Conversations with Cliff. I'm a free thinking spiritual beast. We can keep it ratchet or classy. I'm here for the conversation.
Wow. You're gonna be more than sick. JB, what's up with the merch, man? What's that? What's up with the shirt? What's that?
For who lifestyle? For who lifestyle? For who lifestyle? For who lifestyle?
For who?
New SKU just came out. For who lifestyle? Focus,
Okay.
alignment, humility, undeniable grind. New T-shirt
All right.
just came out.
Yeah,
I like it.
I do
Yeah,
too.
That's what's up, bro.
All right. Yeah. Let us know, man, when you purchase that. We go get that. I like that. I like that.
Yeah.
It's
JP,
dope.
your muscles coming out in that shirt a little bit.
Uh-oh.
Here we go.
Chill out.
All right.
There we
Uncle
go.
Cousin, Queen 17, be
Hey.
cool. Just give them a minute. Give them a minute. Give them a
Yo.
minute.
I mean, I knew
we'll
who was
continue
going to be on the
conversation.
show, so I wanted to show out today. So just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Minding my business and drinking my water.
Sipping my tea.
Next
Yeah.
topic.
Tea.
Next
Drinking
topic.
plenty of water too.
Next topic.
Hey man, H2O is good for
Y'all
the
get
body.
to know
It's
this.
good
Yes,
for
it
the
is. Yes, it is.
Good for the skin.
Remember, if you don't remember nothing else,
hydrate.
don't chase the
Good
bag,
fluids.
feed the bag.
Man.
Good fluids.
So
Good fluids.
I don't know where I seen this at, but it was a question that came up. So here's the scenario. A father with, say, 3 daughters. The daughters are teens, ranging, let's say, 15 to 18, all staying at the house with him. And he has he married a different lady outside of the girls, their mother, so the stepmom. And he finds out that she cheated on him. And the girls come home one day and they see the dad all mad and distraught, and they ask him, hey, what's up? And he tells them that Sheila cheated on me. And the girls proceed to go whoop the stepmom's butt. Who's wrong in that situation?
Stepmom.
Interesting. Queen 17.
Sorry to the stepmama.
Yeah.
You see the reverse? You see that?
I
You see
did.
that?
It's cool. We gonna rock with it. Coco or JB, y'all got something different?
It's different. It's stepmom.
I'm sorry. My I was in and out, so I didn't hear the full question.
All right, so real quick, a dad is married to a woman, and he has 3 daughters from a previous relationship. The daughters are teenagers, ranging from 15 to 18. The stepmom cheats on the dad. The girls come home, see the dad distraught, and ask him what's up. And he says, hey, Sheila cheated on me. And the girls jump on Sheila and beat her up. Who's wrong in that scenario?
I mean, okay, I know we about to go back and forth, but listen,
You better break it.
listen, I'm gonna bring it because I'm on that shits tonight.
Oh.
I
this?
think that there's probably some past information that we're not aware of.
No.
Because typically I feel like we got to.
How you add these
It's kind
layers?
of like the Ebony K. Williams. Like there's not enough information, but everybody's trying to put in their 2 cents. So listen, what I'm saying is, if these teenagers jumped on him, there's more to the story of why they jumped on.
her.
It's not just jumped on her.
That's it.
I mean,
That's
there's more
it.
to the story.
No,
And listen,
else.
There's no more to the story. It's no
listen.
different.
Okay,
It's
we
no
want to take
different
it
than
at
if
face
it's no
value.
different
Okay,
than
cool,
if
cool,
the
cool.
guy if there were young men.
One mic.
If the
One mic.
scenario
If
was
they
flipped
were
the
young
opposite
men
way,
and they
it's
jumped,
no different.
it's no different, and they protecting their mama
How?
or they dad.
Go ahead.
How?
Go ahead. Hold on.
And
One
I'm
mic.
not saying that the person who told the mom, why you switched it like that?
Now watch your mouth. Watch your mouth. Just answer the question. Just answer.
It just
That's all.
switched
That's all
it.
we need.
So like,
No, and it's a
I feel
genie.
like if they were told what really happened, it is what it is. They know what really happened. When my kids get older and they ask me questions, I'm gonna tell them what really happened. I'm not gonna tell them the way I tell y'all, but I'm gonna tell them what really happened. And if they decide to take some action on it, there's probably some past stuff that got to go with it of why they did what they did. Are they wrong for doing that? I wouldn't jump nobody. I know that. But at the same time, what am I saying? They're at a certain age where they're going to do what they're going to do. If they're teenagers, yeah, there's going to be consequences to your actions. Are you wrong? Yeah. But did you work off of emotions?
Who's wrong? I'm asking you.
Well, the kids shouldn't be jumping nobody. We know that. The kids shouldn't be jumping nobody. That's a given.
Okay.
But at the same time, you got to look at it for yourself. If your mama told you that she was beat, cheated on, whatever, what you gonna do?
Because when you add layers,
because
changes.
you're not adding. That's the problem. You're not adding. You're not doing the multiplication, the adding. You're not doing none of that.
This is simple math.
It's not just they found out that they cheated. No, there's more to the story. Them kids didn't jump that man woman because she cheated. There's more to the story. She must have been disrespectful before.
Where did you get these other variables?
Because you're not looking at the variables. Because that's the problem.
There aren't any variables in this scenario.
Social media gives you only certain bits and pieces.
But
so
he painted this picture for you. He gave you the entire scenario.
That's not the entire scenario.
This was his fictional. This was his exercise that he gave you.
Okay, so we'll go off of Cliff's. We'll go off of Cliff's Fantasyland. No, the kids shouldn't be jumping her. Did they jump her? And who's wrong? The kids shouldn't be jumping her. We know that part. What else?
Cuzzo, go ahead, because we were gonna pray for Coco.
What else? I'm just asking. What else?
But there's nothing else to the story. Go ahead, Cuzzo.
What I think the step part is why I say the step parenting is wrong. Kids' loyalty is to their parents, not step parents. And I know that sounds. A lot of people gonna give me the one curveball where like this person was in the child's life since they was 2 years old. Blase. I understand those are curveballs, but when it comes to this, it's like one to say that a father told his daughters. I don't ever think a father would know that would invoke his daughters to attack, like jump the woman. Like a man would never have his daughters do something like that. On the flip, a man would never have his daughter go out of character like that. On the flip, and it's no knock on women, they will.
No.
Some will. Some will.
No.
Some will. Some will.
Intentionally?
Some will.
Yes. Some women know, like you gotta look at some of the trauma of young black men. It's a lot of it is coming from their mothers. And they
but the trauma,
like
the childhood trauma comes from that child has trauma. They've got that trauma, that history. It's not, I don't think any parent is intentionally like, go fire on him, go get him.
Yes,
go get him.
Yes.
If they are,
yes.
But that's what happened.
I don't think they intentionally expected their daughters to go mess her up or vice versa. I don't think
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I don't think a man would like it. I don't think a father, because the way a man looks at his daughter, he never wants her out of character like that. He never would like to see his daughter attack like that. He would never like to see his daughter in a physical altercation. That's just a man coming from like if having a daughter, you wouldn't do that. But women, on the other hand, and not all women who are mothers, they sometimes use their child, especially their sons, as their significant other. And so they latch on them, and you see it a lot of times when you look at men. You probably have dated a man who has this experience where his mother is like, he can't uncleave from his mother, and she knows that, and she uses it. She separates a man from a woman that he wants to be with. It's all kind of the same thing. So when she finds a man and she thinks she's in love, and that man do something off to her, and she goes and tell her son, and her son now has to, he feels, because that's, he's the protector. He needs to go and protect his mother, and it's like, and your mom knew that because she's gotten you cleave to her to a point where you're latched on like this. So I ain't saying all women are like that. I just see that.
It's all good. Queen 17, what's your thoughts?
Understand what Kels was saying and JB, because we all grown enough to understand human psychology and behaviors. And if a dad is telling his daughter 9 times out of 10, the daughter knows her dad is hurt because he's telling her this. Right. Daughters are naturally protective over their dads. Daughter has probably seen stepmama like a loosey-goosey anyway. Like the mindset of a woman jumping their stepmama, they understand, they feeling their dad pain. They seen some stuff. Versus a boy being told by his mother, it's strictly warrior spirit. I'm protecting her at all costs. Even if she the one messing up, this nigga not finna run over my mama. So it would be different psychologies to the reason why a girl would do it versus a guy. Regardless, both the kids is wrong, but I said sorry to the stepmom because 9 times out of 10, them women jumped on her because of the pain and trauma that she probably been inflicting on that father previous to that. They didn't wake up and they got a great stepmother and he say, oh, she cheated on me, and they caught out the blue and they like, oh, we jumping her. No, that's not gonna happen.
But we are in certain variables that didn't exist in the scenario.
Right. Like I get what you're saying, but if we gonna make it common sense, but if we gonna make it common sense on why it's plausible for it to happen, we gotta understand that there has to
look at it. Yeah.
Okay.
Look at the 6 and the 9.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, I got you.
It's like you keep pushing somebody,
one mic.
You got all these variables that add up to, oh my God, now I got to whoop your ass. Like, I'm not saying they're right. I'm just saying there's more to the story. And I think that social media plays a part in it because we get this little tidbit. Not to say your scenario is the same. I'm just saying we get this tidbit.
I feel like it.
But there's always like some type of, there's something in there that we missing, some detail. And I feel like with stuff like that, there's details. Are they still wrong? Yes, they should have whooped on her. But what brought you to that level? What was all these steps and variables that brought you to that level? She obviously messed up somewhere.
I got you. But okay, so now let's insert this variable. The kids jumped on the step parent, because it can go either way. And the mom or dad stays with that person. Now, what's that relationship looking like in that house?
Oh, it's divided. It's messed up. They need therapy. It's a lot going on. It's a lot going on. People need to get some drinks out.
Hold on, one mic.
I don't really see mama staying, because unless he chooses, he gonna have to make a choice at this point.
Kids can't come back in the house.
He gonna either have to choose his wife, or because she don't feel safe now. Like, you let them do this, you put them in this, and now I don't feel safe at any time they can just up and, you know what I'm saying? Or he gonna choose his kids and move on to a new woman and get over that pain.
Thank you for listening. This has been an A2I Media production.